Good evening and welcome back for those coming back, and those of you on replay, we certainly hope you stay. So here we are for another Wednesday Final Fantasy style day. So that means we're off to basically Radze-Han to complete out the Hildibrand quest line. We are not that far away from the end, I don't believe, or at least up to where they've gotten it up to. So without further chops and ado, let's jump over because, well, hey, it's the way we do. Hey, I don't know if this is the end of the quest line or not. This is what we waited for. You know, we don't want to click it in case it was going off somewhere else. That was the end of it. Usually it's green. That's why I didn't think it was the end of it. Oh, no, it's not. Through all the back issues. Garlemald. Numerios appeared loyal fan of the truth. Impressively wide readership. It does. Imperial War of Succession. Camp Broken Glass. Our merry band is off again. Camp Broken Glass, then. Via the Almegan Quarter. I know. I will be moving the moon jump too. You will? I will. You know, I know, what is it, 6.4 is pretty close by. Pity this place hasn't gotten a Ethernet yet. Crud. So many similar color buildings and shapes. It's very easy to just like, where am I again? What will we be doing after this? That would actually be a case of chasing after these. Some irregular tomestones of mendacity, which of course means doing Praetorium, which is the best one for it. Hey, back here. Never gets any warmer here, does it? Not really. My dude should have fixed your suit before. Might save us some time. Ah. Supply dump at Forum Patents. Vanderbilt man on a mission neither feels heat nor cold. Frame of mind can overcome the reality of frostbite, but then again, reality always seems to be relative around the mandibles. That it does. Honk. Flying cars. I love them. And when everyone flies, the roads will be free to drive. There is a comment that maybe people shouldn't drive. Have the machines do it all. That might be understandable for the newer generations. The older generations, no. You know, they wouldn't accept that. It's tech that would disappear, or only come in as generationals come in. Luminous. Hey, what an honor. Nerva's faction escalate all-out war. Yes. Anti-aircraft cannon. Silver vessel flew into view. Well, he flew into a war zone. Not an exact location, rough location. Speed and bearing of the saucer and position firing. Tillers without a head of numbers wouldn't be in position. Traveling this part of this, and this. That should be sufficient. Thank you. Numbers. Ding. $1,360 yalms northwest east of our current location, give or take a few yalms. Arrive at that conclusion. Elementary algebra, assuming the craft belongs to this current check yet is trivial. Once again, he's beaten me to the punch. $1,360 or so yalms northeast of here. Two mysterious wanderers. Oh, the mysterious one who stole the head. And of course, our little Lullafell friend, Mr. Cheez-It. Pretty decently. Biggest problem you get is you don't know how fast you're truly traveling in some places. You know you're covering certain territory. And let's face it, a large amount of these maps are more than likely compressed to a certain degree. Oh yeah. Looks like I had a nice skywalk. I can't see where the rebel would be for that. You know what I mean? Kind of amazed, though. I am, to a degree. With all the technology Garlemald has, you'd think these bridges would be, well, like drawbridges, if you would. Metal debris. Half-buried pot. That would be... sounds cool. It is actually a pot. Nothing alien to speak of. Hot soup, blazing hearth. Just... my dude. A little more inconspicuous, if you would. Squatting like he always does. Such an invigorating climate. Well, that definitely looks like something that came off a ship. My friend stopped in communication. What have you found there? Chunk of something, I'm not sure. Exterior panel. Ah, good chance there. Different kind of alien abduction. Anyone seen Nashu? Where is my loyal assistant? I was just having a snooze down the hill. Dr. Luge. Or a Babel. Magic tech servicing part of the facility. Don't forget that part. Uh-huh. Merity, the audacity. My very nose. Still got the skull on it in my face. I wish I just happened to be passing through the snowfield and I was snowflake inspector, you see. No two alike, and that's all. Anyway, that's about me. You need to go save her. Goodbye. Scowl. That's a chance to stretch my legs. Get this rescue mission underway. And over the pipe. This acts about you, but curious. Curious? Are we gonna... no booms or explosions? Yet. Oh, we have a chat. Get rid of that. Why he smelled so strongly of cheese. Ducted assistant calls. Level 90, maximum level allowed. On to the duty! Duty. Meanwhile, Tower of Babel. 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 Supra Lagui. Okay. Done before I unleash my fury prematurely. Promises to be a proper battle. Mandible men together. Agreed. Sun's not that much of a combatant person. Alright, thugs, earn your pay. Warm up for the main event. Wait, what? Ooh! Will not be fought by me, but by Godbert Mandeville. Hildy. Gentleman smash, thrust, rage of the gentleman, drop kick, instant, nice. All these abilities are hereby unavailable. Speed increase for sprint, limit break, sort of pet hotbar. Double lariat. Odd. Oh. Well, let's see what this goes like then. Mash button, mash button. I seem to have misplaced my buttons. I don't know what Hildy's up to, but the lackeys were found lacking. Ta-da! That did not work so well for you, my dude. Oh, some leftover war machine. We've seen this puzzle before. And this one as well. No, you shall not win against Godbert Mandeville. Oh, magic bit. Confusing diversion, but you'll have to do better than that. Trust me, if a guy can mash you with a goldsmith's hammer, you're in trouble. Oh. The old man can handle this. I was just getting started. Hey, sidestep. I wonder where that come from. Means I must crush you myself. Fiend are you? Lots. Nah, Hildibrand's mother hits harder than that. It's true, she does too. Kind of makes you wonder. Had Mandeville fought, you know, use a warrior of light when you have someone like this. It's like, oh no! Uh-oh. Now what? Bring this place down on your heads. Jesus, this. Uh-oh. No, no. Here we go. The classic elements of a Hildibrand ending. Fast as you can. You cannot stop. You're the Mandeville man. Yes, it is. Together. Not quite the together I thought, but hey. Here we go. Woman. Oh no. It's a serious pile driver. That's metal, by the way. We're gonna find a Hildibrand legs up through the metal. Oh yeah. Ah, things seem to be well in hand. Indeed they do. Don't get ahead of yourself. Something special just for you. He's going to time exactly where it is, and then what? Jump in the way? We know. Oh, he's moving super fast. That's the trick. Shield. Are we redoing this line again, are we? Oh, hello. Nice ricochet. And out like a light. Ah! Good heading. Soccer kick. Ah! Nice. Lovely nap. Completely oblivious. Very well placed duty. But an imperial imitation of your ideal. Lead me to a worthy challenge, worthy of breaking a sweat at least. You've done all the work for me. I agree, no more with that one, or plenty more, I should say, with that one, Godbert. Wasn't this what we're looking for? Aha, shall continue the such. That shall be the end of Mr. Lugai. Not the one who broke him out, though. Hmm. Oh, free trip back to Razehan. And a green. Is this the end of all what we did with Hildibrand for the moment? We shall see. Silent correspondent. don't know which way onwards is. Spot of exertion to stimulate the mind. Finer points of forging again. Yes, we will actually go into that. The forging of the Manderville weapons. But is there another Manderville man's ministration after this? We shall find out. This should definitely bring up a cutscene element, I would think. Will it indeed? Oh no, someone else in Thavnir. Now what has our thief stolen? Barrel? Airship? Oh, our wonderful gentleman's headed yet again. On the loose once more. Took my coin, you failed. Shudern largesse once more. Tenacious pest lives. Ah. Forbidden one. Uh-oh. That sounds like a primal. Ooh. The Mystery Man. Game is afoot. Will we have a chance to continue into it? Or wait for the next installment? Questions abound. Questions abound! We realize we reached the end of this chapter. Looney Tunes logic strikes again. And now, the most important factor. Do we continue? Or must we wait for more? I believe we've reached the end of that quest line. That is sad. Could just be taking its time to load, though, as well. Yes. But we shall take this one off the line point so we can see what's going on. Yes. Okay, so we'll have to wait for the next installment for the rest of that. In the meantime, let's track down what Mr. Mandeville wants for the Mandeville weapons. You are not attuned to that one. Really? Huh. I do believe it's a new point for some reason, too. Stranger and stranger! But we should find out. Short order. Pinks and blues and reds and yellows. What nonsensical things can we find down here? First trick, then. I've missed this attunement, then I must acquire it. And for who knows, this may be tied behind something here as well now. Tune to the city if you're not done so already. Yes. Oh, it was not your assistant, it was someone NPC. Well, I must admit, it is a bit of a change from Geralt doing all the work. Yes. Repository of the Mandeville weapon tree. Yes, indeed. Tell us about this. Especially if you are wielding a hammer of such. Hildibrand Mandeville, the first lord of the House Mandeville. Mandarum. Let's place them. Terrible housekeeping, that. Of course. But we kept the record of how to do it. Great! More key ingredients. Yes. Okay. For which am I fetching? Fetch quests require this. Most proficient guides. Yes. Dolt. Yep. You don't seem to be eager to hear, so what does Rowena have on you this time? Forge another ritual bastard's trinkets. Rowena, I'm telling the flight tells this. Alright, sir, so I shall fire another one. Stones and coals aside us. Uh-oh. Her trinket, mandible weapon. Rowena's got him by the ghoulers again. Always bring me the right fancy balls. Yes. Yes, I figured as such. His wonderful wants for liquor have caused him more issues yet again. Now let's have a look at what we are building. Oh. Devising a method to work it. Can't beat into shape. Fair enough. Ornamentation, I think. Really bit directions, it's not this. That's okay. Fiddly bits are most surely mine. Old smithing hammer. Yes, it is, my dude. Resolution, vial of I am not going to try to say that. Meteorites to the moon? Mandrum meteorite. Ah. Okay, so from whence devious dungeon shall this be gathered? I don't have another D word for that one. Alright, so we will be given Summit. Has also set up shop over by the Aetheryte, just might have chunks of meteorite we need. Save you some sip, won't be giving it as for free. No, I doubt it. Saga of Hammers and Heroes. Speak with this individual. Very well. Always deep trouble when Rowena's involved. It's like it's Rowena. Oh. Just one of those tombstone exchange. And which tombstones are you trading? Poetics politely, perhaps? Expect you, of course. And procurement requests. Okay, well, we're looking for a particular metal, which I have a funny feeling you've had quantities. Yes, cornered the market. Of course you have. Request payment in an alternative currency. Say it with me now. Elegant tombstones. Yes. Of astronomy. 1 chunk. Okay, so it's 500 for each chunk, which you are still here. You just haven't loaded in because it's a bit of a busy place. Yeah. Okay, tombstones of that. Quickly check the currency levels, and I have 1500. These are the astronomy ones. Nice, so it doesn't even cut into my causality. Does make my tombstone growths, requiring a lot more runs. Or to outfit all? Well, for the first level, yes. The second level is going to require darn sight more, I would dare say. Right, 3 chunks of meteorite. There we go. Multiplied by another additional, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, weapons for everybody? Something like that. Tis a use, tis a use. Bang, 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 ding, ding, ding. Maybe I'll be cooking grease for all the conductivity it has. No fault in your process. It's not for the weapon, it's for him. Damn it. Mandible lubricant enthusiasts. Of course. Ye little feet, observe. Is it on the ground? Oh, here we go again. Throats out this, and you're just like, yep, here we go. We have to step back. Mere prelude. Oh, the mighty squats. Yep. I'll demonstrate the aforementioned technique. Powered mandible perspiration. Uh-huh. Oh, stars. Love that reference. Bouncing about and sweating on things. And the volume's massively increased. Salamanderville made... Does add your drippings. Bugger me. Ain't possible, but I don't suppose you're gonna explain this, are you? Nope. Fellow professional, I'm sure you understand. It makes a difference. Caught dead doing them creepy poses. Alright. Here we go. Clunk, clunk, bang, bang, tingling. And there's always you. Go. Ring. Let's have a look at this thing. Oh, picture works nice. Collaborative masterpiece. I must admit, that is different from all the other drawings that I've seen, because this is the first one I've actually seen cut over a whole page. The Mandible Index. Well, our work finished. It has to be refined still. First of a grander, bare bones weaponry, if you will. Yes, all relics start this way. Refinement. God's knows long. And he's gonna get to drinking. Reconvene when the manual has given up its secrets? Well, it shouldn't be that far. Bring some mandible meteorites to basically complete the forging. Against trousers. Says the guy who's never worn a shirt as far as I've ever seen him. We shall actually have to stop and have a look at how it holds up. Yay! Yes, as all relics, much like the other ones we required, we have to acquire 3 more components and do the quest again. Okay, I want to it. Yes. Item comparison. Okay, so it's still lower than my current one. Critical hit is much nicer, I will give it that. The intelligence still too low, and same with determination and vitality. That's alright. It does have to be stepped up a little, so let's see what the step up is all about. Yes, make sure you are, yes, undertake this job as a summoner, always. You must do the quest in order with the right illumination. The answer you're looking for is bloody marvelous. To be honest, I haven't even used it yet. Yes. I shall call his lordship. Ta-da! In case of some other rare mendable material required. Usually it will. Phrasing again, Mr. Godbert. Another variety of meteorite. A rare chondrite in this one. Chondrites are carbon rocks, so... Messing with memories and other things before. Mildly strenuous encounter with one Dr. Lugag. Hey, sir, I've prevented you the most perfect opponent. Uh-oh. Wind weft. Hammering continues. We shall see what we have here. Wait at this destination, as per always. Dolt. You gonna make me fight him, or you gonna make someone else fight him? This ought to be most intriguing. Mammoth. are going to be on the smithy. It's true. It's a Manderville mammoth, of course. Okay, little bastard. I know what this calls for. It's going to be terrible. Manderville mandated lubrication. Bother me with. Oh boy. Salamanderville. You feel oddly powerful. Little bit of a slip there. Take that, yeah, Mesley Mammoth. Tin Man. Just that look on my face again going, this is gonna be bad. Just that battle enlightenment into this. It's sure to be flawless. Those supply the chondrite we need. Right, okay. So we gotta find the new item. Which again will be for tombstones. He knew. Limited circulation has no other special effects. The prison of the mind. Cool. Positive momentum one gains from prevailing is what's perceived to have been a mighty struggle, no less real. Yes, though. Right? The good vibes for overcoming a terrible challenge. Even if the battle is only, you know, a game. Mr. Mandeville, I salute you. The funny thing is, I know 6.4 may be introducing, what was it they were talking about? Change in which tombstones become available? Alright, let's see what she's going to charge me for this chunk of rock. It'll be, again, a certain number of rock lumps. And for it, I will need... There we are. $500. The complimentary condite, which I do not have. I only have 95. Silly doos. All right. Quick question then. Is 100 of regular poetics. Mendacity. Just 150 poetics. $80, $50, $60, $50. La roulette. So it's 100 for the main scenario. 50 to 80 dungeons, 120. The 90 dungeons is 100. So our quickest and fastest way around this will be to do... basically, sign up for each of the duty roulettes. That does not. That's 120. That's only 60. Right, so we sign up for Alliance Raids, a main scenario, the Symphony 80 dungeons, which I can almost guarantee I can taste what they're going to be. And I need another 1,500 of them. Holy moly. That's not going to be very quick, is it? No. And that's for as far as it goes. Oh, wonderful. So we're grinding back to tombstones again. Darn it. Hey, there was, of course, another blue quest I ran over somewhere. Where was it? Oh, yes. Make another Mendeville. This... it was, of course. In... New. Ilsabard. Pollock Stand. Yes, there's a couple of blues there, which I'll need to pick up. And, of course, the moon. Yes. Blue quests, which, of course, will lead to... probably a couple more beast tribes opened up, to be honest. Yes. That's the one. Oops. Never mind. Well, we'll find the answer for this. Wait in line, number 15. Yeah. Quest sync. Did you need something? Obviously have something else. Yes. Oh. Raising away from her home. Ah. Yeah, we can do that. We also look out here. I think there's another blue quest here, which is to open up the hippos. There's a hippo thing to be done. Mm-hmm. Option number 8. So we'll do these couple of blue line quests to open things up, as always. So that person says, over here. Someone who's recently had a child. Yes, that would work well. Would work very well. A weary resident. is terrible. Cheery resident. Yes. My dude, I think everyone's volunteering you for the job. You and another lady. Oops. You've left the sanctuary. I know we'll have to do some tombstone running. Yes. Been a while since we've done this. I have little doubt that everyone's running this, though. Evening. Do we have a new white mage on our way through? Definitely dressed for it. Or that they just love the cutscene. There's a ability I don't have set, isn't there? Yes, I know. Seriously? Oops, don't stand there. No, that's not it. It is. Ay. Move. Good dodge. Should have Ruby by now. Oh, I know what the problem is. I don't have you out. Silly me, I'd forgotten I didn't have my carbuncle for some reason. How terrible of me. It's like, oh, I don't know why I'm not able to do that. And it's like, where's carbuncle? Oh, yes, that'll do it. Like, where did you go? You must have been desummoned on something. Get inside the wind colors. Just enough to get right across the whole room. Fight we've done many and many a time. Throw everything at him. You know, it's just one of those things. You start with one way and you got perks. It's been a while since I've derped it. That's set up though. I know. At 50 and under, you don't really have that much of a roll around. It's fun, it's fun. Love this though. To the shadow of, or to the light. Yeah, the shadow's light. Ding ding. Ding ling ding bing bing bong. Oh, how are you doing this? I didn't do you last 3 days. It's okay. Ugh.
The ultimate weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
So I need to get that mandible weapon augmented. Most relics have steps.
Truly be so great.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
So I get the summoner one done. Then see how much above or below it sits from the current weapon tree.
Your foe acts.
I think it gets up to goes up 15 levels to 630. If it is, it's better.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
Yes, Mr. Lahabrea. You might recognize a line that Hildibrand has been throwing out all over the place. Yimmer, yimmer, yimmer. Sabik, blah, blah, blah,
The
blah.
heart of Sabik.
Blah, blah, Brea.
It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Yes, the guy who held over pandemonium. That dude. This dude.
A spell without
Currently in Thancred's
parallel.
body, because that's the way he did things.
Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Law of Rhea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you.
Damn you,
Zodiark.
The hour is at hand.
Here we go.
Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Whee! Yes, I know. And Hildibrand taking that line just irked me. As I said, God damn it, Hildy, stop using that line. I don't need reminding of this run that I don't like doing for the very purpose that this dialogue takes too long to go through. It does pay the most, so everyone's done the MSQ 3-part section. It used to be one. It used to be broken into 2 sections. Each one was about 45 minutes long. You did it once a day because it paid you just absolute mountains of goodies.
Such devastation.
You know, game's been out for now
My intention.
15 years.
Oh, Heidelin, it seems that
You do it at least once a day.
your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left.
Yes, you definitely get.
Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
Flowing book.
Adventurer, let us find the answer together.
Yay! Type 2 fight, then La Habrea. Hey, Carbuncle with me. Avoid the things, do the damage. Oh, unavoidable. Tank Purge. Translation. Cerulean Fart. Not be here. Does the healer have an issue? standing there. Dude, do some damage. Oh, follow the thing. Simon says do this. Simon says do that. Simon says don't do that. Alert. Dealer doesn't know what he's up to. Intel? Yep, first time fight, but he's 90. Book skips. What? Book skip. Think so? I'm gonna put it fast, actually. Fight's not that hard. Back. Tank Purge, that's wide AoE. Tank Buster. Fortunately, like I said, this game does allow you to sort of well, DPS now. Straight just Alright, where did I put that? Thank you, well played. You in cutscene? Mm-hmm. Been a while since I've dumped that. Like, where's the button? Someone also hits it before I get to it. Limit break. Yeah. Well, LB3s, limit break 3s, are very useful things. Indeed. I was talking to someone before I did that again. Yes, you. I have a funny feeling you two will wind up together. Oops. Alright, so that's that chunk done. Under that, do this. Perfect. Pretty eyes. Mmm. Uh-huh. I think the two of you should do it. And someone watching from the shadows. Yet again. Quests with blue lead to more. 50, 60, 70, 80. Well, let's just change job. I think this would be... Yes. Count on you to help? Yeah, sure, why not? Level 90 dungeons? We'll do this. Flipping over to Scholar goes fast. Like, bing dong, done. Friggin' porksies. Thanks for viewing the cutscene. Tataru. Very well, Tataru. Tataru the second. As a Reaper. I've got freaking ages to do this one. Hippity hop, ribbity ribbit. Spriggans? No, not all Spriggans yet. Ooh boy, let's see if I remember this well enough. Straight. My men have blocked some of the drains. Heat pelt. Yet. 3, 2, 1. Rocky roll. Come back again. Whee! Oh, I did not cast roll for anything. Use this portal. And what about the dumb? Transition in. let you get low, but I won't let you die. Other lift, just a moment. Bippity dop and bippity bop and bippity bobbity boo. Nixie. Water, water, froth and foam! Now someone won't let that one down. Splish splash. Whee! I know, it's back to running all the random runs. Fiery portal. I like the pillow. It's only trash. I know someone will be like, there's a better way to do it all. I know. But like I said, Speller's not my prime. So Magma can't stop us. Part the seas is the Red Sea. Use the fairy, lean into your charges. Try to end a fight on a full charge. Cooldowns or something to be cooled down. Misuse of that. In Fire Cauldron. Start it with a magic stick. Now a quick cutscene, and then right, time to fix herself a porksy. Thanks on cutscene. Mother of all porksies. Nice pillow. Those are front legs for the record. Well done, the tank. There's nothing here for me, so we leave. Mm-hmm. I know. It'll be the last bit of Hildibrand for a while, until the next Hildibrand rides again. $100 there. And promise that doesn't pay so much. The other one does it. No, it doesn't. You do quite the well job. I do. Don't discard. Ah, not want to activate that, but I did. Shrub. Fetch me a shrubbery. Detected a hostile presence. Yes, I seem to have. Head snakes. Merged from the bush, but you felled them so fast. I believe this is what you're looking for. Harvest these flowers. Yeah. Do 80 on the side. Yeah, I suspect just the top runs will do it. Instead of stopping for that, it'll be a case of doing the other bits and pieces, won't it? Hmm. Uh-huh. Yes, I'll talk with the Thula. Can't pronounce what they are. Well, I mean, you are. I mean, who are you? We saw you spying. Oh. So, what do you know of their troubles? Yes. We'll talk with him. I'll approach and tell the whole story. Excellent. We're about to find out. Yes. Let me guess, her child was... Her beloved husband was killed. Oh no. Aw. Well, you become the husband, she become the wife, you raise the kid as yours. Done. Yes. Oft we lose ourselves in moments of crisis, but so long as we find our way back, we are worthy of forgiveness. Yes. It is something I must point to. Something I must admit is fairly missing on the internet. Forgiveness. Fair enough. Wounds of flesh can be healed with scars, but the wounds of heart linger longer. An alchemist's tools are a little for this. I would dare say fire, sand, and other explosive condiments and go far further. Life leads to death, so does death lead to life. Yeah. Do not shed tears for the... Oh, crud. Give second. Hello, angry monkey. Let's try that again without monkey. Just do not be forlorn. The paths diverge. Look forward to the joy that they may cross once again. Felt lost. Sometimes standing still offers a new perspective. This side seems to be well kept. The other side... At least, Mr. Manderville managed to get it all back together. So you'll do your due diligence? Ugh. Damaged stone. What's cracked here? Required repair. Uh-huh. No comment on how they got damaged. Repair the grout. We'll replace some stones. Fix others. Grout. And mortar. Site of battle or some other horrible conflict. Do it by my side, it might be easier. I think so. I know, we'll have a lot more side points. We're just gonna finish out with some just basic quest side things, I think, versus just dungeon grind. Yeah, I think so. Right? You know. Leveling dungeons are all the ones in between max level and in between, you know. 1 to 49. 50 or 61 to 51 to, you know. These are difficult days. Forgiveness of self is no simple matter. I do doubt it would be. Coin. Money. The bridge. To the north. North. That way. Find something glittering in the bush, you can do it. Yippee-doo. I do highly recommend getting all the blue quests done. Not more else, the blue quests are important. They unlock stuff. Glittering object. It's just a rock. Put it in your pocket. Pick up shiny rocks all the time. Ah, it would be the jewel. Alchemist repair it? Oui. Go do this blue quest. I know what this one's for. It will be one that we wind up doing, because it opens up a whole another line of quests. Usually there's a pair of beast tribes of recent, one of crafting, one of gathering. Clustering jewel. That looks like a tier 6 materia. Bum-bum. Speak with Sarin. No, we mustn't let the tragedies of yesterday keep us rooted in place. Takes a single step forward, but you have to want to take it. Yes. Yes. Something I'd like to give you. I know. It says an 80 quest, which means it was technically locked in play for when it was. Well, I have a funny feeling. Yes. You'll find. Alchemist, friend, and father. Dundagar. It is the way it is. That has been firmly done. Yes, let's go. Anyways, once I start questing, I just want to do more quests. I don't do quests for the experience or the gold. That's just helpful. It's the story. Right? To me, quests are about story, which is what ticks me off about some games. Quests, it's like, hey, can you fetch us a bunch of rat tails? Sure. What are you gonna do with them? Thank you for these rat tails. Here's some golden for you. Yeah, but what were you gonna do with them? That's like, that's it? Just rat tails, nothing further? Oh, crud. Oh, off we go. Or the other thing that always seems to irk me. Times that are locked in place. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Fair, shall we make? Fair enough. So we'll finish this night with just some base quests to finish it. You know. But yeah, the other trick about quests in games that drives me a bongo batty is when you do the quests and nothing changes. Let's overcome this. You know. Most fish do taste good when salted in this. Though, I must admit, garlic, some fresh, onion, garlic, fresh. Touch of lemon. Wrap in foil, or not, and just slowly bake in its own juices over a fire. Very yummy. Well, if you want a real treat, do it in clay. Done in clay, but you leave the scales on, and all the scales get stuck in the clay. Pull off in one go. It's great. You don't eat the skin, then you just, like, crack them open, pull the bones. Pull the bones, but you don't scale them. Isaka. Oh yes, of course. Throw themselves into a jar of jar. Quite nicely done. Swift like a diving yole. Indeed. Fear of them. Yeah, people get fear of everything silly and wise. Some fears are quite literally silly, others meaningful. Yes, they were increased to level 90. That's what these new quests do. If you do them at 80, they're 80. If you do them at 90, they're 90. Oh, I'm just doing them at 90 with really good gear. Right? Not the most powerful gear I could possibly get. Like I said, I'd have to get some abysmal stuff for that. Yeah, we put them into the dirt just the same. Sung around the step. Be not wasteful of the lives you take to sustain your own. That's when you've been avoiding my gaze. The only experience with this are brutal cousins, and you'll find the agreeable lot by this. Might even make a few friends. Well earned, I do say. Fleet of foot you are, champion. I have other people's feet for that. No, I don't have to be fleet of foot when you have a car. Well, I think we gotta go hunt for a thing. Poor girl. Yeah, some home cooking's always in. Hunt. How's my currency done for this today? Anyway, not bad. So obviously I will be doing some pretty... Go back to my runs. Yep. More dungeon runs. More dungeon runs. More runs. More dungeons. Earn the currency. More tombstones. The only problem is that I now need 2 sets of them. And if the weapon is better than that, then I need 3 sets of them. Ooh. Someone has robbed us. She's from the steppe. He ain't that far. She's from the steppe. He ain't far. I can promise you that. Aura of the steppe are a very warrior individual group. Where have you lost this one this time? Lost him again. Sure. Yes, this thief needs to be found. Ba-ba-bum. I know, I haven't even done, like, most of the fates. It's like, you haven't done any of the fates, really? No, I have not. Plenty of experience to be found elsewhere. Terrible things, like a crime to survive. Thievery doesn't go as far as you think it should. Dun 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 dun. Where are we looking? And here. Didn't have the heart to chase him. Been quite the sneak thief, has he? The only problem, someone who steals when everyone's belly is to be filled, as learned in other RPGs, it's always not his you know, one's like, I just need to steal for food. That's fine, but as I point out, you know, it's one thing for that when everyone's belly is full and their hearts are easy to convince. That it's just something you needed to do. You know? It's another thing when everyone's belly is empty. All you've done is take from the wrong people. Huh. This last person's being elusive. Ah. There's selection. And because it is, you know, back to business as usual, so shall it be end of the day as usual. Catch big fish, don't spare the bait. Should be doing it as a ninja. But I suspect it wouldn't play nice with the invisibility routine. On the lookout for something odd. Thickness of that blade is huge. This pillar seems to be slightly in the way. I'm not supposed to equip it, you dumb twat. Blue of those eyes are just spectacular. Follow from a safe distance. Right, he has good vision. Right, let's try this again. Ninja, vanish. Sprinting while sneaky. Duty complete. Ninja vanish. Here's your blade. Will you, though? We fled westward. Chase after them. Not that I think violence is going to be at all used here. Blonk. In a circle round his plan, when he yelled at the child, my rage could not be contained. Those preying on the weak are undeserving of mercy, so I beat him senseless. Oh, just in time. Conclusion will have to come in a moment. Passion Leader, Secret of Truth, 0. Everyone relatively rated. I'm the only one outstandingly off the bin, but not by much. Now, if the tiles will be kind. That is always the question. Here we go. Okay, 2's the mark. I have 2, 4, 9, 1, 3, 9, 9, 9, east, west. Gather of a 5. Stop by dropping the 4. It's 2, 3, 4, but it's harder to get than the other way around. Double 4s, nice. Still throw the 1, the 9. Double 6s, nice. Three, 4, 5. Nice. Four circles been taken. Alrighty. Two red dragons. Unlikely to get the red dragon, so it's a pity I threw the 1. I'd have double 1s right now. Right. That's going to grump me for throwing the 2 out, because that would have now given me a chi. Of course. Perfect that. Westwind may not do so well for you. I know. 9s would be willing to be thrown. Not now. Makes me sad I threw the 2. 2, 2, 3, and I'd thrown the 6. Effectively that. Pass. I haven't thrown that many characters, so that just tells me perfectly where I need to not throw. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I can throw out these 9s. Be just fine. Good, good. Use that as a pair set. One green's dragon's down. There's possible someone's got a pair of them. Perfect. Pair of 7s. That means I either need a pawn, and then I have a chi throw the dragon. Perfect. 4s or 7s, and I don't see any 4 characters here or any 7 bamboos down. I have 2, 4. Bong. That. Ooh, lucky dude. I don't know what they had for a hand, but I'm sure they were not prepared for that. I wasn't even prepared for that sumo. Okay. Now, what do we have? Pair of Souths, I am South. Okay. I also have a large number of... Half flush would be simple. Might be. It's not required, though. I can just do it on 1,000 and out. I think I shall, actually. Throw the north, maybe the east, chi out this. Super duper simple. That's the Dora. Keep that. 3 was definitely too far away to run with it. 4 would be good. 5 would be nicer. No, don't pawn that. Drop that, drop that. Two easts already down, drop the last east. Would require this. I have a pair. I need something else here. Last chance for Green Dragon. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Pair south. Pair bamboo. Yep. I need something. Either another number here. That's not going to help. That does not help. Get another one here. I suspect it's going to make me want to... I have to throw this. There we go. Perfect. Dora is what I'm looking for. Doesn't change my hand, but I suspect it was a safer throw. They didn't react at all when I threw the 1. Use that as a pair now? I know, it causes me trouble. I shouldn't have done it. Now, 4s or 7s, and there's only one 7 down. Dangerous. Must be thrown, though. Tiles are too tight to the bottom. 9 tiles remaining. I doubt someone's throwing the Dora. But I get 1, 2, 3, plus south for 4. It would have been it if I had not gone for the extra point. So I still would have scored twice over. That's the one they're looking for, though. You sure? Yep. Pinfu with goodies. It was a better hand than if you had thrown what I was looking for. Pair of 3s. Let's start with that. I know, it's the Dora. You just threw it right off the bat. Yep. Because I have a very easy hand to push for a half flush possible straight. See? I only have 3. May as well play for a big hand in my own thing. Might not be the smartest play I've got, but hey. Nice. Right, I need an 8 here and a pair. Eight and a pair, 8 and a pair. So like, you know, I got 4 tiles out of position. So if I get an 8, I can throw one of these. Mm-hmm. That'll do. The person that means anything to is Revis here. I have my pair. What I need now is either an 8, 9, or 4, but I can't chi it. Right. So now, if I get a 2... No, I know, not a 2. I need an 8... or a 4 or 7. Eight, 4, or 7? 8, 4, or 7. Decisions. Right? So I need either 1 to complete this side of this, or I need one of these 2 numbers. I could, because it would make that. Four, five, six, seven, 8 still required, but I can get rid of the 9. Right, 7 or 4 bamboo. 1's been thrown. I have 3, 4, 5. So I only have like 3 outs. Oh, hello. What just happened? Kraken notifications. Go away. I don't need your notifications, please, at this moment. It's like, oh my god, what happened? Steam! I wish to know if you want me to update. Interrupt my thing. Terrible. Get sumoed on. Yeah. Steam self-updater, do you wish to update? No. I should have shut you down beforehand. Interrupt my game in the middle of things. Can't be too angry with this stuff. Okay, so I'm in second place. There's only 6,000 points in it grand total. 1,000 off the mark to basically move into first. South's already got their 1,000. They're going to be looking to basically get a speed hand out of here. So am I. I'll be looking to do that, so I'm going to drop out for a Tanyo. It's simple, it's easy. There's nothing weird or wondrous about it. I can grab all the tiles and not care. Thank you for pushing that. That's being silly. So you're that close to there. 4, 5, 6. Nice. Push these out. And for the dragons first. Dragons first. Going for a half. Looks like it. To be patently obviously, I'm going for a Tanyo hand. Need something here. Perfect. I think I hurt myself by keying that though, because I already had 4, 5, 6. Yes, I may have hurt myself a bit with that. I maintain that, and they're just 1,000. Oh no, I got a few more goodies. Ow. Okay, so position doesn't change. Theirs does, though. GG. We climbed up 8 points of ELO. 15 more points on the backside. Yay! Oh, how terrible. It is. We won't go in for another game. It's only 10 minutes out. We'll complete this quest and then maybe race some Chocobo. Yes, I think so. You can just come. I always like to have a good game. Right back to where you started then. If you're sure. Right turn. You know, for myself, I would be turning down a fair bit of coin. Here's yours, no, keep it. I'm that kind of guy. Seriously? Yeah, unfortunately. Ooh, this one's appeared back up there again. After all, it's only $1,000. It's like, here, it's $1,000. Sure, let's throw it in the pile of the millions I have. Mendacity. I've only earned 3 of them. I will have to do... That's a good one. It's a really good one. I will have to see what the goodies are. We'll zip back to Limsa and double check that. Really? We will. We will. Oh no. Ah, another of your skill. Do you appeal to them on this? I believe so. Only because it's like, you know, that's the other thing I really do get disjointed out of for a number of quests. Not so much this one, because, you know, I know there is no persuasion tests, but you do get to sort of pick dialogue and stuff like that. Now, you don't have to have the, I need to convince this person of this. You know, snarky dialogue choices or incorrect dialogue choices are always fun. But certain, yeah, I think Cyberpunk's the guiltiest of this, of the recent RPGs I've played. Certain life paths have a difference to them. Talk about this. I'll wait you at the gates. Bump. You know. It's the make it all one cohesive story. To meet you some distance in front of the gates. budding adventurer. We shall see if he is up to it or not. Oh yes, tomorrow, on the other hand, though, we will be back. Oh, no, tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? Double check. Yep, Thursday. Means we'll be back with just some more runs and pieces. Maybe a little questing in the interim while waiting for things to happen. Only the blue ones, though. But it'll be dungeon runs and alliance elements and stuff like that. Dailies and weeklies and other things that need to basically be done to pay well. Absolutely. It is the way it goes. She needs much help with this, but still. What a smotch. I'll pick them up. Eager to prove herself. Always the sign of a good person. It's a pity, though. You can't just, like, you know... You've got a flying car? Yes. Then all this trekking and being attacked by monsters over land would just, like, disappear if I could actually use it at the time of the point of quest and so on and forth. I believe we have found an adventurer to be here, Defender. Right. Stories are always nice to see the end and beginning of. Yes, it's wise to attune yourself to as many aetherites as you can. Not as important, you can of course hike it back, but sometimes teleport works just that much better. Sula, good to have your energizing presence. Life is but a string of meetings and farewells. It's our memories that sustain us and give us life. This way, those whose journey is ended watch over those with the strength to step forward into a new day. But the divinity is even a thing or two. Indeed. Fierce display of the sin, put down my spear and take up the katana, but the grace and deadliness which dancers throw their weapons has charmed all its us. That you will. I was born to run. But we'll have to wait for another day. It's time to run away for the yet another complete day, isn't it? So, as we always go, and so on, we will basically disappear from here. Yeah. And move on as we do. Yay! Of course, you know what this means. It means the outro is out to go. And so, as we always say, we'll be back again tomorrow at the same time. We're back every time at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 on the Eastern Coast for a little bit of questing and, of course, running up for more tombstones. I know, they're just painful some days to gather tons and tons and tons and, well, the proverbial next one on the list. So, if you're up for that, join me tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Friday and Saturday for our Game of the Week. Warhammer 40k's Dark Tide. More heresy to be fought? Yes. We'll have to see you there. Till then, I'm out of here. So, laters.